Extinction!
Rebellion!
Welcome to the Extinction Rebellion live stream. We are in New Jersey in the Amazon fulfillment plant, and we have our rebels here from Extinction Rebellion about to create a blockade for. The purpose of this is because they wanted the people to vote, and in previous days they were in the stance of saying that they were not gonna let them out, that they were not gonna get time off, so that we're here today so that we can protest this, so we can create a blockade in front of the fulfillment center. We're just showing up at the gates right now with some of the rebels. As you can see, gates right there. Huge facility here in New Jersey.
Paid time off.
Pay time off, yes.
Hey, tighten up a bit, guys, yeah?
Welcome to Extinction Rebellion, New York City, or we're here in New Jersey in front of the fulfillment plant in Amazon. We're creating a blockade here as we demand Amazon to let their people vote, to give them some paid time off.
Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote.
We're gonna be blocking any incoming and outgoing truck from Amazon that comes in and out.
Click, click, click.
What happened?
Let them vote, paid time off. Paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote, paid time off. Let them vote. Paid time off! Paid time off! Let them vote! Paid time off! Let them vote! Paid time off! Paid time off!
Seems the security is already reporting on us at the moment.
Steps back, maybe.
Yeah, I get closer.
Maybe 5 more.
Anybody want to say some words to the people on live stream? We have about 12 people right now watching us and coming up. Moni's getting ready to start her speech, so stand by.
Voting is a right.
See some trucks.
Election Day, national holiday.
Voting is a right.
y'all hear me? Yes. So we are Extinction Rebellion New York City, and we are here today to stand in solidarity with the Amazon employees for climate justice. We have heard your call, comrades, and we are here to help put pressure on Amazon so that you get paid time off work. Amazon is the second largest private employer in the United States, and it has reached its fingers across over 50% of American households. With that kind of reach comes great corporate social responsibility. In a country that has yet to make Election Day a national holiday, the absence of paid time off to vote is a form of voter suppression. We are facing unprecedented times, and we are at a crossroads. This election is critical, and over 6,500 employees have signed an internal petition calling for paid time off work, and it has fallen on deaf ears. Most cannot afford to take day off of work with Amazon's measly wage. This is especially harder in 2020, as many have used their time off due to COVID. Amazon essential workers are the backbone of this company and very much society. Mediocre corporations will rely on state law to set the bare minimum, and leaders in responsible corporations will do what is best for its employees. They do not wait for policy and lawmakers to set the bar. Amazon, do you value your frontline workers? Are you vested in their well-being? Clearly, your actions and lack thereof does not seem to indicate as such. An employer that cares will make sure that there are safe working conditions. An employer that cares will give its worker a choice to have a say in the decisions that affect their very lives. Electoral justice is racial justice. It is economic justice, and it is climate justice. Jeff Bezos, Keith Alexander, Rosalind Brewer, Jamie Garlick, Daniel Hollenflocher, Judith McGrath, Indra Nooyi, Jonathan Rubinstein, Thomas Ryder, Patricia Stonespire, Wendell Weeks, the board of directors of Amazon. You can and must allow your workers to vote by Election Day and make it paid time off.
Paid time off! 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 Let them vote! 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 Paid time off! 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 Let them vote! Let them vote! Let them vote! Let them vote! Hey guys, so they're not Amazon. Should we let them through? Okay, so let's go inside here.
So in this lot, it is a share lot. So we have trucks coming from other companies as well. So we are actually gonna allow other companies' trucks to come in. But if there is an Amazon truck coming in and out, and those are the ones that we're gonna block it, because obviously we don't want to disturb other companies right now. It's not what we're here for today. But of course, if an Amazon truck comes in and out, then we'll definitely be blocking them.
If they just say that, oh, they're not Amazon.
So we are going to be here approximately half an hour to an hour. In that time, we are expecting at least a few of the Amazon trucks to try to get in or out of the property, and in that case we will be blocking them. Within that time also, most likely security will call police, and then they will most likely force us to get out. So we will be here making a statement, and this will definitely be enough to send a message, as we're not the only group, we're not the only movement doing this around the United States. Actually, there is other movements that are doing the same thing. So the message that we're sending is just as a unity, even though if we're a small group right here and doing minor impact, as together, as a coalition of different movements doing the same thing around the United States, then it will be a clear message to Amazon that they should let the people vote. They should give them pay time off. So once again, we're here in New Jersey, just close by the Staten Island, where they Amazon have their facilities, and we are here to block their incoming and outgoing trucks, as we give this message that they should let the people vote and give them pay time off. You can see this is a huge facility. If you are just joining us, we are in New Jersey in the Amazon fulfillment facility, and we're here with our rebels blocking the entrance, their truck entrance, as we deliver a message to Amazon, as we heard their call, the call of their employees, and we want all sorts of justice from social, racial, and climate. We expect a few of their trucks to come in, or try to come in the next few minutes, and in that case we will be blocking them, and as we let our message go through. We know the security already have notified at least their personnel and most likely the police. So most likely be seeing police presence sometime soon. We are once again in New Jersey in the Amazon fulfillment facility as our rebels block the passage of trucks coming in and out from the Amazon as we deliver this message to Amazon that they should let their employees vote and they should give them pay time off. We get somebody saying it's hard to vote nowadays, so anything that you guys are doing to prevent this things from happening, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Messages like that.
There you go.
We have a truck coming in. And it is an Amazon truck, so once again, we're here in New Jersey, in the Amazon facilities, as we block Amazon trucks, as we deliver a message.
Let them vote. Take time off. 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 Let them vote.
He's just asking not to have the camera.
No, he's not going to be on it.
Take time off. Let them vote. 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 Take time off. Let them vote.
Starting to see security of Amazon towards back.
Let them vote. Take time off.
They're expecting this truck.
Take time off. Let them vote. 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 Take time off. Let them vote.
The driver is getting impatient, as well as our workers here in New Jersey, Amazon fulfillment facility, as the rebels, are blocking entrance and exit of Amazon trucks, as we deliver this message that they should let them vote, they should give them pay time off, so that they can exercise these.
Take time off.
most important of our rights
Take time off. Let
as
them
Americans.
vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take
This
time off.
impact a
Let
lot,
them vote. Take time off.
of
Let
employees,
them
a lot of
vote.
people.
Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off.
Even though this seems like a small actions we're doing right now, there is a coalition of different groups and organizations around the United States doing exactly the same thing as we're doing, so that we can send a clear message to Amazon.
Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off.
Let them vote. Take time off.
Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off. Let them vote. Take time off.
Once again, if you're just joining us, we're here at the Amazon facility, fulfillment facility in New Jersey, just across Staten Island, as we're blocking incoming and outgoing trucks of Amazon. As we deliver a message that they should let their people vote, give them paid time off.
Ho ho! Hey hey! Ho ho!
We got security already on the scene, and most likely we'll have some police presence momentarily, as we are not gonna go anywhere until they hear our message today.
Let them vote! Hey hey! Ho ho! Jeff Bezos! Let them vote! Hey hey! Ho ho! Jeff Bezos! Let them vote! Hey hey! Ho ho!
So I just spoke with a Amazon worker. So I just spoke with a Amazon worker, and he was totally, he didn't want to go on camera, of course, for obvious reasons, but he was totally in support. He understood what we were doing. Told him about the Twitter handle at AMZN for climate, that we're doing this national call out, that we're doing this around the country. So he was all for it. A lot of the contractors are, less enthusiastic about it, understandably. But yeah, 15 minutes to maybe make a big difference in this country. So.
Seems to have another truck, even though it seems to be another company. We'll see what our rebels decide to do right here. I think they should stop everything so they can get the message. The police should stop it. Up. Oh, that's come on.
We are facing unprecedented times. We are at a crossroads. We are seeing a colliding of many different issues in society. And we are here as Extinction Rebellion in solidarity with the Amazon employees for climate justice, because we know what needs to happen if we need a sustainable future. Amazon is the largest private employer in the United States, and it has a corporate social responsibility to allow its employees to vote. Most of these employees do not have the leisure of actually taking time off.
As you can see, we're still blocking the truck from moving anywhere. Just making sure I get this just in case. We don't want the truck to go anywhere whatsoever.
We are here in solidarity. Take time off to vote. Let them vote. Let them vote. Let
So he's backing up for the other truck so they can enter. The other truck from another company, but Amazon backed down and he's parking back there.
Voter suppression. We are asking the board of directors of Amazon to allow their employees paid time off so that they can vote for their rights and stand up for a future that they are asking for. Corporate leaders should take the stance of making bold decisions. We should not be measuring ourselves and we should not be benchmarking ourselves on state laws. Those are just the bare minimum. We need employers that actually care about the livelihoods of its employees, who care about the common people, and who actually care about the satisfactory of their employees, because they are the lifeblood of this society. We care for our essential workers, and we should be giving them the benefits that they deserve. And this is just exercising their rights.
Paid time off, let them vote. 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 Paid time off, let them vote.
So you see, we just spread our rebels in the streets so the truck wouldn't go that way or inside of the facility. Now we're gonna regather here. And as I explained before, this happens to be a joint facility, which means in one side we got a company and in the other one we got Amazon. And so what we're doing, and we just have police presence now from New Jersey. So if at the beginning, if there is a truck from another company, we're letting them in. If it's an Amazon truck, we're blockading them from going through or in, as we deliver the message that you're hearing. So police just arrived at the scene. We got our police liaison talking to the police right now.
Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, just let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Jeff Bezos, let them vote. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
We got more police presence, as you can see. Carteret police. We're here in New Jersey, Amazon fulfillment facility. If you're just joining us, we have our rebels here blockading the entrance of Amazon as we deliver a message that they should let their employees vote, they should let them have time off. If you're just joining the live stream, then welcome. We're here in New Jersey, across from Staten Island. We see more police presence arriving right now at the scene. And we have our rebels telling Amazon to let their employees vote. We're currently blockading their incoming and outgoing trucks. Got police liaison and talk to police.
45 minutes.
How long has it been?
More voting, less shopping. More voting, less shopping.
More voting.
That's a
less
good one.
shopping, More voting.
Less shopping, more voting, less shopping.
More voting.
Less.
More voting.
Less shopping. More voting.
Tax the billionaires.
Tax the billionaires.
Tax the billionaires.
Voting is a sacred right.
Somebody's saying that companies like Walmart and Target, they are giving their employees time off, and then they're expecting other companies like Amazon also do the same thing, because voting is sacred vote. Thank you for your comment.
Voting is a sacred right. Voting is a sacred right. Voting is a sacred right. Voting is a sacred right.
Voting is a sacred right.
Voting is a sacred right. Voting is a sacred right.
So we've been blockading the entrance. We already successfully blocked one Amazon truck, one of the big trucks, from entering. They probably already have told security that to stop the incoming other trucks. We have a few over there, and more police presence are arriving at the scene here in New Jersey's Amazon Fulfillment Center, just across from Staten Island. We were here early this morning as we started our blockade, demanding pay time off for their employees, and so that the Amazon will let their employees vote as well.
Please us, how much money did you make last year?
Too much.
Too much. Why don't you take a couple of steps there?
Okay, so we're just talking. So just checking if they want us to leave. I guess, another minute or so.
They've got 4 cops right here, so.
Need some more cops.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Pay time off. Let them vote. 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 Pay time off. Let them vote.
So our plan was to stay here for about 15-30 minutes as we blocked at least 1-2 Amazon trucks and we delivered the message. We've been around 30 minutes already, and then we're growing police presence by the minute and trucks. These are together with the efforts of other coalitions and movement groups around the United States is making a clear statement that Amazon should let their people vote and have PTO.
Republicans, Democrats, it doesn't matter.
We came out here, we did what we set to do, and we came here to show solidarity for the Amazon employees for climate justice. We stand by you, comrades, and we know what we have ahead of us, and we have so much to do, but this is the first step that Amazon needs to do, is give its employees time off to vote, because not everybody can afford to do so, and this is very important. This election is so critical, and we should allow all of the employees paid time off to vote. Thank you, rebels. Extinction!
Rebellion!
Extinction!
Rebellion!
Extinction!
Rebellion! Okay. Thank you very much. As you have heard, we've been here in New Jersey, Amazon Fulfillment Center, as we've been blocking for the past half an hour to 45 minutes incoming trucks in and out, as we deliver this message that Amazon should let their people vote and give them pay time off to do so. As you heard, most of them don't have the resources to do so, and as they're not allowing any time off anyways. So I feel this is a successful action, together with a coalition of many organizations doing the same exact thing as around the United States, to give this message. So now we're leaving the facility, and I thank you very much for supporting, for being here in the live stream, for giving your comments, and I'll see you next time on the next live stream. Thank you very much.